The title of this piece is called A Black Man's Voice. My skin, the color of the brown soil that my ancestors ran across, fleeing from the slave masters in the South, trying to reach the North. They tell me to remain silent because when you speak, you grab the attention of all those around you. So they tried to strangle my vocal cords with a rope around my neck, and I kick and I struggle and I fight to breathe. And to my surprise, I managed to get the rope from around my neck. And in that moment, I yell with a loud voice, "Ah!" They freeze for a moment. And I come face to face with my adversary and I crush them and I run and I run and I run until I can't run anymore. And I reach the river and I stop. I stare and I listen and I can hear the sounds of the water splashing against the shores. And I say a quick prayer at that moment to God, God, please get me to the other side, not for me, but for them. So I jump in. And in that moment, trying to get to the other side, the current is so strong, it sweeps me down the river. I manage to stay above the water, but I keep going under. I try to keep coming up, but I keep going under. But at this moment, I rise back to the top. And at this point, I'm so tired that I want to give up. But the voice of God down on the inside tells me, do this for them. Your sons, your daughters, your grandchildren are depending on you. So whatever you do, stay alive and don't give up. So I begin to swim faster and faster down the river, and I can see in the distance a limb. And as I approach it, I grab onto it and I pull myself up and manage to get to the other side. And I collapse under exhaustion. And as I inhale, I exhale several times rapidly. And at this moment, I looked at the other side and I looked at the river and I realized that I made it through. And at that moment, I yell out one more time, "Ah!" Not for me, but for them, because I understood that through this entire journey, I never lost my voice. So today I say to my lineage, don't ever let them silence you. Rise up and let your voice be heard and let them know that no matter what obstacle, no matter what trial, no matter what tries they try to throw in your way, you will always, always, always use your voice for the greater good. Ah! That's the sound of a black man's voice.